Welcome team to the first video into the sales introduction. On this video, I'm wanting to give you guys just a real quick version of the two primary ways that a sale can occur in construction staffing. Like how does it happen? I mean, what can occur? Like how do we do this? And I'm going to cover in the next couple of videos of the where you would go to prospect, like how you might go find that individual and who would be looking for this service. However, just understanding the two different ways that a sale can occur is really kind of the first introduction to the whole process that you need. Understanding that you could call a guy with an ad, you could follow up with an old client. They could easily place an order with you. I could have a client that is a drywall subcontractor who normally orders drywall workers from me, but at some point might ask me for plumbers or electricians. So often I may find myself having an order placed with me or someone asking me if I can find this for them outside of the second method. The second method is something that we focus more on because we do place such an emphasis on the recruiting aspect of things. And so with every recruiting effort, the byproduct of that are extra men that are typically qualified for a job that we're out there trying to staff. What do we do with that byproduct? So instead of just wasting those men aside in a database, which is where they end up ultimately going, it does make them eligible and available for future recruiting efforts. But what do we do right then as they were looking for a job? We shift to the sales aspect of things and we start to look at those individuals and whether or not they were licensed or non, what type of asking prices as far as target wages that they are requesting per hour, what their availability is. And more importantly, where I could go sell them. Where does this particular crew of workers fit into, whether it was individuals I'm putting together or just knowing that I have 50 of them that have recently applied for a job that they just missed out on. How do I convert that to what we call product? So product selling is the other way a sale can occur, where we are looking at the byproduct of our natural recruiting efforts and looking at the workers that are currently available and going, how can I put a price on these guys and turn around and sell them into the marketplace? And that way I can be very deliberate, very forward, and I can have a lot of confidence because I already know what my cost and bill rate will be because I've already spoke to the worker. Versus the first method where a guy might call me out of the blue and say, hey, can you find me 7 of these? Yes, I'll be able to, but I might not already have them lined up. So I'll have to go back into our database, go take what I've learned through the recruiting training and go in there and find and locate the individuals that he's seeking, and then hopefully find them within the rate range as far as the bill rate that I have quoted, and I'll teach you how to kind of make sure those numbers make sense in the next couple of videos. But I wanted you guys to understand that there's 2 ways to make a sale. One, calling old clients or new clients and finding out what it is that they need and then going to try to supply it. And then 2, focus on the product selling aspect of our business. Cultivate that product, speak to that product, learn what kind of money that they need to be happy with, and then learn in these later videos how to put a bill rate to that and then turn around with confidence to sell them directly back into the marketplace. Thanks.